Ram Narayan Ram. The aim of Santan Dal is to unite people and create a sense of family. But we all need to understand how this can happen. If we look back, initially, there was monarchy on earth, one king, one family. Today, however, there's a king in every household. The founders of political parties also run them like families. For instance, if one family member becomes a minister, another becomes the prime minister or chief minister. Over time, they end up controlling entire political parties. Moreover, no taxes are imposed on the income of political parties. Who created this law? Familialism exists in many forms in our society. For example, when a guru retires, their children take over as successors and continue to earn money by soliciting from others. Why do they do this? For sustenance? No, such familial accounts should be seized. Only then will familialism and monarchy be abolished. The law of nature, the system that nature has bestowed upon us, nature's language and its sacrifices, why don't these apply to our earth? We learn from the sun and gain ideas from the clouds. None of these elements of nature say anything. Even the earth doesn't tell us to leave or go away. Everything in nature is equal for everyone. So why don't we apply nature's laws? It's because people want to hold on to familial power. Political parties rule for 20 to 30 years, earning millions, and then they travel abroad. If the entire world were to unite, if there were one law for all, and if personal ownership were abolished, then no one would steal. Theft only happens as long as there is private ownership. That's why we face issues like income tax. Everything that exists is for our earth, for our society, for the nation, and then there would be no theft. Look within families, when there are many members, do they steal from one another? To eliminate theft in society, we must end familialism. We are fully capable of protecting ourselves. Theft, robbery, and murder only occur when there is individual ownership. When people in society unite as one family, no one will fear one another and everyone will protect each other. This process begins with the elimination of private ownership. The earth, sun, and water allow us to live. They give us everything they have. They don't claim ownership. If they did, we wouldn't survive. We should apply the law of nature's 5 elements to the earth. There should be a single, unified control. Ownership is discussed now, but in Vedic times, people farmed collectively. All the produce was kept in one place, and people used what they needed. Now, however, everyone holds on to things individually, thinking only of themselves. We don't live according to nature's ways, though nature teaches us so much. Every day, it shows us how to live and what to do, yet we do the opposite, and as a result, we face the consequences. All political parties should unite, and all humans should become one, following a single principle: no individual ownership. Equal rights should be granted to all. People would perform their work as they see fit, and society would honor them. Essentials for living should be distributed equally, as nature has given everyone equal rights. We are born with these rights. As long as there are people misguiding others and exploiting society, there will be looting in society. We must end this and move forward together. By following nature's laws, everyone will be happier and will engage in good deeds.